Good morning, May 19th, and this one I might end up selling to the city of Salida. Here we are, downtown Salida, right here. This is the Salida Cafe. Used to be Bongo Billy's, but right down here off this little deck is the Arkansas River. And that's where there's a shitload of kayaking that goes on all over the place. Right in there, that's the back door to Absolute Bikes, one of my favorite places. Right on down this way, there's my little bike. Right on down out to the river here. Kind of a happening little scene. Early in the morning, not quite 8:30. Bike path right along the river here. So let's just take a stroll. Right over here to the right is the Steam Plant Theater. They took this big old building and they turned it into a whole little performing arts, and it's a really cool little space. All kinds of cool things happen here. All kinds of functions. And being springtime like it is, there is some beautiful colors on the trees. So I'm glad I got that for you. But we're just rolling along here. Just taking a stroll down the bike path. Salida, Colorado. You getting dizzy? Am I bouncing along too much? A little later on, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be coming down here, and right up there to the right, that's a really cool restaurant called, damn, I can't remember what the name of it is right now. But right there, you're going to see all kinds of guys just hanging out in there, just doing all kinds of flips and shit on their kayaks. It is a really cool thing, man. They've made a really, really cool setup for all the kayaking. They've kind of reconfigured the river in a way. But right on up this way, oh yeah, now I remember what the name of that restaurant is. It's called the Boathouse Cantina, and that is a cool place to hang out. They open up those garage door windows and you can just sit there and get drunk and watch what's going on down here on the river. Check that out, huh? Woohoo! Right up there is S Mountain. You can't really see it from behind the trees, but we head on down this way. Under the bridge. Woo! Woo! So we're already at 4 minutes and 13 seconds. But check this all out. The way they configured all these rocks, this is perfect for spectating, because right there, there's a nice little play hole for all those kayaker people. And I am telling you, living in Salida, this is a good thing. This is a really good thing. We kind of come back up and around in the old historic downtown. Here's the park. Really cool park. There's an amphitheater right there. Pretty soon FIBARC's going to be happening. I guess the whole town just fills up for 3 days. thousands of people here, lots of live bands and music and kayaking and partying, and all these old buildings right over there. That's the Hotel Vic. That's where all kinds of crazy stuff happens every night. These beautiful old buildings. And now we're going to take a walk back on through. And again, I got to keep this under 10 minutes, so YouTube will be happy. But I'm going to kind of walk right on through past this beautiful tree. But there's the bridge, and right up there is S Mountain. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm headed down here. These guys are working. There's the backhoe down here. That's how you get into the Boathouse Cantina. Yeah, this is going to be a great little video for the city of Salida. They're going to be like, holy shit, we should buy this from you. Looks like I'm going to have to take a detour around this way. Looks like they've been doing all kinds of work. See, but in typical Salida fashion, they've got this whole thing all just sort of mapped out just in case somebody needs to walk by. So I head right on over here, try to get out of this guy's way. We're kind of like back where we were. We made a big loop here. So I'm kind of getting friendly with technology and videoing. You're gonna have to leave some comments and tell me what you think of my little city of Salida here. Way out there, the mountains in the background, those are kind of like the mountains behind my house. Those are the mountains that pretty soon I'm just gonna be like out the door in the morning on my bike, headed up there. So here we're coming back. I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way around in a big loop staying within 10 minutes. Beautiful trees, in front of the Steam Plant Theater. Nice, huh? This is one cool place. Here's the front of the Salida Cafe. Here's the front of Absolute Bikes. This is quite the happening place. Kind of a windy day, a little bit breezy. Absolute Bikes. Come walking all the way around this cool old building. They paint everything really cool around here. And then we're just making it all the way around this side of the building, going on down, checking it all out. Now there's S Mountain again. We come walking around this corner, right down below, right down there, there's the river again. And we come cruising right on up here. Just headed right up the ramp. Hey, there's my bike. And we're in the deck of the Salida Cafe again. And right there is my little cup of coffee.